I think as dads, we often don't realize how much our daughters need us, the specific things that they need from us. Right now, I'm thinking about how our daughter needs to hear from us that she's beautiful. This is really challenging because this isn't just an instance of, oh shoot, I forget to tell her. Or, gosh, maybe I haven't said this in the right words. There's so much more in play here than just finding the right words and making sure that we say it. Because of course we think our daughter's beautiful, right? I think the deeper challenge is, do you and I see the beauty of our daughter? If I'm struggling to see it, then most likely she will struggle to see it. I think we really need to hold our feet to the fire on this one. And of course, it raises a deeply connected issue that I'm not focusing on at the moment. How do we see our wife? Do we really see the beauty of our wife? Or have we, perhaps in the instance of our own wife, been misled by something that's more surface? Have we, due to perhaps certain needs or weaknesses in ourselves, not really been able to see the true beauty of women, of my wife, of my daughter? So the thing that I want to try to focus on here is, what do I need to do to see that? What do I need to do? I need to fight against the very same thing that they need to fight against. They're, of course, constantly being told by the world that being physically attractive in a very narrow, specific way, that's what's most important. And if you don't have that, then, well, you just don't have it. To what extent do I let myself, perhaps unintentionally, unwillingly, fall into that too? And kind of have this implicit, well, of course, what's pretty darn important, the woman be really bodily attractive. Special challenge with a daughter who is especially physically attractive. We might think, oh, well, this is easy. Again, it's obviously, she is beautiful, so I'll just tell her she's beautiful. But if we're simply falling into the trap of considering physical attractiveness to be the same thing as beauty, then we can actually be bringing about in her or encouraging in her a misunderstanding of her own beauty by our just tossing off a, you're so beautiful, if we're saying that in the overly simplified way. Being physically attractive is great. It's a gift. Of course, in considering this, we can realize how that gift actually can also be a problem. If it keeps us from being able to see and experience and affirm the beauty that really matters. Again, this is kind of an obvious point, but something I don't think we challenge ourselves as fathers on enough. Where are we in how we see and experience and kind of reach out towards and affirm, even unconsciously, the beauty of women? So I simply come back again to our daughter. Are we seeing her for who she is? Are we doing what we can do to discover the truth, to see that in some sense first for her, so that we can be her daddy, so that we can be the one who with joy and confidence comes to her, always in how we approach her, sometimes in words, express the deeper truth that we're trying to see more and more ourselves. You are so beautiful. so that she can carry that with her. And she will, to the extent that we can do that for her, she will. She'll carry that with her because she'll know deep in her heart the truth that she is so beautiful.